I first sought out Charlie in January when it was becoming increasingly obvious that balancing a pretty stressful job and having 3 children under 7 wasn't going to give me enough time to motivate myself to achieve my fitness and dietary goals. So I engaged with Charlie, and she was great from the get-go, really encouraging and really supportive. I had quite a few personal challenges in my time with Charlie, including like losing my job, having sick kids, all of the COVID restrictions really affecting our lives. And it was really, really stressful at a couple of points for me in my personal life. Charlie completely got it. She understood. She's a mother of small children herself. And also as well, at the same time, she was just gently reminding me and gently supporting me with regards to the healthy choices that I was making. Since engaging with Charlie, I have happily attended the gym or gone for a run 4 to 5 times a week. I'm hitting my 10,000 steps a day more often than not, and I'm finding that my body is responding to the improvements in my diet in such a way that my previous go-tos of like a Chinese takeaway or, you know, kebab after coming home late one night, they just don't do it for me anymore. It's been pretty seamless. I would say that anybody who thinks that they need that little extra push over the line to achieve the goals that they want to achieve should definitely give Charlie a shout. She is your cheerleader and she's supportive and she gets it with regards to the challenges of life, especially when I was engaging with her over January and February when COVID restrictions were still making life a bit tricky, especially for parents. The main takeaway for me has actually been knowing when my cycle is going to affect the dietary decisions that I make, and also amending my exercise routine accordingly. I am 40 and things are not quite as easy for me on a week-to-week basis throughout the month as they once were. And this is something that I've worked on with her, and it's really, really benefited me to understand the sort of nuances that my body needs in diet and exercise at certain times in the month. I would say to anybody, if you need that little extra push, if your intentions are good but time isn't on your side or you don't think you're going to be able to do it solo, it's absolutely a great investment for your health. I am definitely a nicer and happier person to be around since the turn of the year, even with quite a lot of personal challenges, and I'm really pleased that I engaged with her. I know that life doesn't always move in a straight line, and I may very well end up engaging with her again in the event that work, life, etc. gets super stressful. But for now, I am extremely happy with the health and fitness goals that I've achieved, and I intend to stick to that because it makes me happy.